So this section is on, these notes are on the transformation form of functions. So you played around with a bunch of different functions for this in class. This was 7.1. And I just want to summarize some of the things that we found out. So when we talk about the vertex here from the parent function to our new function, we know that the vertex is 3, 4. When we write that in transformation form, we actually get something that's a little bit different in terms of you really have to go from seeing what's been given and talking about what the vertex, where the vertex has gone, because it actually turns out that when I write it in transformation form, it's x plus 3, y plus 4. And so it's important to remember that while in our vertex form we have x minus h plus k, that what we're really talking about here is a translation of to the right 3 and up 4, to the right 3 and up 4. Another transformation that we looked at in this section was when our entire function gets multiplied by something. In this case, our entire function is multiplied by 4, and that affects our output. So x stays the same, but our y's get multiplied by 4. Another is where our x's get multiplied by something, and in this case, our xy's are getting multiplied by 5, which means our x's our y's stay exactly the same. However, our x's get multiplied by 2. So 2x comma y. So just a little note, this is probably the biggest thing that was sort of probably new, is that we have this difference between transformation form. We see this as x plus 3, and in vertex form we see this as x minus 3. But as long as we remember that this actually means the vertex is 3, 4, which means I've moved right 3, hence plus 3, and up 4, hence plus 4, it becomes clear what is happening. So I would definitely recommend that with any of these, when you're doing the transformations, you kind of talk about that vertex point and where it went in order to see the proper transformation.